So I wanted to give you a nice list of 10 ways that you can make your kitchen more pet friendly, depending on your tolerance to how much you want your pets in your kitchen or not. This first one is a really big concern if you have dogs, because dogs have paws and paws have nails and nail scratched floors. So you want to make sure that if you're designing a kitchen with the idea that you're going to have a dog in that kitchen, is to have floors that can handle the dog, depending on its weight and size and how much it's in the kitchen. This is a really big concern for many people. And some of the things you'll want to consider are its durability and cleanability. One of the flooring choices that you should be looking at if you have pets in your kitchen is cork floor. Cork flooring is very durable and resistant to abrasions, meaning that it's not going to scratch very easily. And that's a huge concern for pet owners in their kitchens or in their homes in general, as they do not want their floors to be all scratched up. Another flooring choice might be bamboo flooring. Very easy to clean and it's very durable. So these are the two things that every pet owner wants, is cleanability and durability, and these two floor types especially are very good for that. Now they have other benefits as well, but that isn't the point of this video. I just want to give you the most pet-friendly options that I can think of. The other flooring choice you may consider vinyl flooring. Whether it's a luxury vinyl in the form of a sheet flooring, like a linoleum style, or in the form of a click flooring, laminate flooring is also very durable and easy to clean. And all three of these flooring choices are also very resistant to water damage, which is a benefit in your kitchen regardless. But I know from experience that pets come in from the rain, they're running through the kitchen looking for a treat, and now there's all this water and muck on the floor. And to round this all out for you, the actual homeowner and user of the kitchen, these three choices are also comfortable on the feet as well, which is a good benefit. Depending on the layout of your kitchen, this second one might be very important to you, especially if you want to keep pets out of your kitchen, and that's safety gates. And safety gates in the past have been kind of ugly. I don't know about you, but when I was younger, we had just a baby gate that kept our dog out of the kitchen. And one day I came home as a teenager, my parents were away, to find this bloody mess and a chewed through gate. The dog was into the garbage and it was hiding down in the bedroom because it knew that it did something it wasn't supposed to do. Looked like a crime scene. It was really crazy. But now gates come in a lot of different ways, and depending on how you want to design this, you can have them hidden or you can have them hinged, but they don't have to be just old baby gates that really don't stand up to a dog's teeth. And this brings up the importance of safety in the kitchen in terms of functionality. You don't want a dog running through the kitchen while you are cooking or doing something in there that could cause you to trip or spill something that's hot or injure yourself or the pet. Plus you might have a dog or a cat that sheds a lot and there's hair everywhere, and you just don't want that in your kitchen at all. So one of the biggest things you can do is to block off your kitchen. Now this only applies to kitchens that are block offable, and an open concept kitchen may not be. So that's something to consider when you're planning designing your kitchen with your pets in mind. Eat-in kitchens are on the rise again, as well as the closed-off kitchen and the like. Even with the open concept kitchen, the idea of eating in that space is really important. That's why we have islands with overhangs, so that we can all kind of congregate in the main kitchen area. But a feature that many homeowners are investing in for their kitchens are dedicated pet feeding stations. Instead of just having a bowl of water and food on the floor in just some random location, these things are designed within the functionality of the kitchen, designed within the cabinetry to be something that is part of the kitchen, not something that's just off to the side with a dirty old bowl. The thing to consider when you are applying this into your kitchen design is to future-proof the cleanability and the durability of the items that you're installing. Now, while my dog eats off a plate with a fork, most pets don't do that. They're quite messy, and my dog is quite messy too. So they're licking stuff off a plate, it's going off all over the place. They drink their water, it drips off their fur onto the floor, onto the surrounding area, and it can be kind of messy. And these pet feeding stations are often designed so that they can be tucked away out of sight. So you want to make sure that you can easily clean them and that they're made of materials that can be easily cleaned and aren't susceptible to water damage. While I've never had a conversation with my dog, I do know that it likes to be comfortable. It's always finding the most comfortable pillow on the couch to sit on, and it rarely will just go sit on the hardwood floor and lay down there unless something's wrong or it's scared. But usually it's up comfortable laying on the couch. And cats are no different. They like comfortable places, and they get in nooks and crannies and all kinds of places that are, you know, just cat-like, I don't know. But one of the things you can do is design something in your kitchen where your dog or cat has a specific place where they can lay down on a pillow, something that's built into the structure of the space. So while you can go out and buy a dog or a cat bed, or somewhere for them to lay down that's a dedicated area, this is also a function that you can build into your kitchen. Now, I know this one is fine-tuned for the ultra cat and dog lovers, because most of us don't want to dedicate a space in our kitchen for our dog. But the opportunity is there if you want to, and you can make it look really nice and fit into the overall design of the space. Plus, your dog or cat will appreciate it. I mean, I think they appreciate it. I'm not sure what dog and cats think. Pets come with a lot of baggage, a lot of paraphernalia that you have to invest in to own them. Treats, food, dishes, extra dishes, toys, leashes, you name it. There's so many things that come with pets that you just really maybe don't even think about before you own them, and all of a sudden now you have all this stuff. And some of this stuff you do store in your kitchen. Our dog treats are underneath the sink cabinet in a sealed container. But what if you have multiple animals? What if you have bigger animals that need more food? Where do you store those things, and where's the most convenient place to store them? Well, if you have a feeding station in your kitchen for your dog and you have a bed in your kitchen for your dog, it would only make sense that at least the food that that dog eats would also be stored in the kitchen. And there's many great ways that you can incorporate hidden and safe food storage areas for your dog or your cat. I think sealed bins are a great way to go, something that, one, your animal can't get into, but also that other animals that you don't want in your house can't get into, like mice, who can get into any home at any time, anywhere, any place, and easily can get into dog food. You want to mitigate that problem as much as possible for your dog's safety, your cat's safety, for your safety, and for just the safety of all mankind. You want to make sure that your pet food is sealed in a container and somewhere easy for you to access, so you're not digging for it in a closet while your dog has this special bed inside your island. This one really does apply to cats more so than dogs, but it can apply to dogs too. But I know one thing about cats, not that I've ever owned one, but I have friends who owned a cat, and that cat is on the countertops. I think it's disgusting, but it's something that cats do and are allowed to do for some reason. And if you have cats or animals on top of your countertops, you want those countertops to be very durable and especially easy to clean. Because cats go to the bathroom in a litter box, and dogs go to the bathroom outside on the grass, and then they jump on your countertop. It's gross. So make sure your countertops are easily cleanable, and so some of the best materials for that, of course, would be a solid surface countertop of your choice. I'm not going to name any specific ones, but there's lots out there that are easy to clean, non-porous, low maintenance, and those are the ones you want to invest in. Now, our dog absolutely hates this next idea, but you got to give these things a bath every now and then. And if you don't want to do it in your tub, or maybe you don't even have a tub, the next best thing for many pets is to put them in the kitchen sink, which may be another benefit if you have a large single, that you have a nice big wash basin for your dog or your cat. However, if you are really a cat or dog lover, it could be something that you have as a separate item in your kitchen. So a separate wash station that's designed just for your dog, and all the other things that go along with that we mentioned before can also be stored in this area as well. But it might be something you want to invest in, a specialized station for just cleaning your dog. Maybe this goes for dogs more than cats, but it's something you would want to think about if that is something that is, very important to you and something you want to design into your kitchen. Now, getting back to the durability topic, what your cabinets are made of, especially your doors and drawer fronts, is really important if you have an animal, or if you have kids, or if you have anybody. You'll want to choose materials that, one, aren't going to show scratches and marks and dirt easily, and two, that are just more resistant to that kind of thing. This is where a polyester wrapped door or a thermoplastic wrapped door can be very handy, and choosing something that's a one-piece door that doesn't have a lot of grooves in it, like a 5-piece door, so that it's easier to clean. The more durable the door is, the more easier it is to clean, the longer it's going to last, and you can enjoy your beautiful kitchen. You also may want to think about darker toned base cabinets instead of maybe the all-white kitchen, which I absolutely love. That might not be the best choice for you if you're a pet owner and the pet has the opportunity to be on those things, maybe a pet that jumps up on the countertop from time to time and can scratch your doors. You don't want that to happen. Now, this one is definitely for cats because dogs do this outside, but most cats, I think, use a litter box. I don't know much about that, but I just think it's disgusting. However, I have seen that some homeowners will put the litter box within a kitchen cabinet, maybe a corner base, which may be a great spot actually for the dark depth crevice of a corner base. Who knew? Again, make sure it's durable, it's easy to clean, it's something that you can easily access because you have to get in and out of there with ease without hurting your back or bending down all the time. And I know cats love dark places and be hidden away because they're just these evil little monsters. The cat lover's gonna be like, I'm only kidding. If you don't have a pet, but you're still interested in designing a very functional kitchen, this video is really going to be helpful to you. And the reason I'm talking this way this whole video is because I have a cold. And so I appreciate you listening, even though I sound a little weird. All right. See you later. Bye.